Today's is the story of a commission and a report. Once upon a time, it is British rule. During British rule in India, there came a commission in India. That commission was Simon Commission. 1928, there came a commission to India. That commission was Simon Commission. Why this commission came to India? That is to propose the future constitution of India. Now, 1919 Government of India Act was a disappointment to Indians. Indians were not satisfied with these provisions of Government of India Act 1919. Then to impress Indians, to satisfy Indians, British appointed a commission, and commission will propose constitutional reforms which will impress Indians. So the purpose of this commission, Simon Commission in India, is to study the constitutional provisions of 1919 and propose a future constitution here. But that commission was rejected by all Indian, most of the majority political parties of India. Indian national leadership rejected the commission. Why Simon Commission was rejected? Because Simon Commission was constituted by all seven white member commission. All the 7 members in the Simon Commission, they were English members. Not even a single member, not even a single Indian member is there. Now the question is, this commission is to propose the future constitution, and not even a single Indian member is there in the commission. It is against the self-determination, self-respect of Indians. So they rejected, Indian national leadership rejected Simon Commission. Then the Secretary of the State, Lord Birkenhead, challenged Indians. Oh my dear Indians, if you dare enough, you draft a constitution which will satisfy all Indian political parties, all Indian communities. Birkenhead said, Simon Commission is all 7 white member commission, because if Indians are there, or Indians cannot draft a constitution which will satisfy all Indian political parties, all Indian communities. If you dare enough, you draft a constitution, Indians. Yes, that challenge was accepted by Indian national leadership. Indians had decided to draft a constitution by themselves, and that draft report was Nehru Report. So Nehru Report was the first ever Indian draft constitution, or Indian attempt to draft a constitution by themselves, Nehru Report. Because they were not happy with the Simon Commission. Now All India Party Conference was held in 1928. Then a subcommittee was appointed. Chairman was Motilal Nehru, secretary was Jawaharlal Nehru. Other members were also major representatives of different parties who are in this committee. And this Nehru committee drafted a report, that was Nehru Report, first ever Indians attempt to draft a constitution draft a constitution by themselves. What were the major provisions or major features of this Nehru Report? We will answer this question. Okay, the first effort at drafting a Dominion status constitution for India was made in response to Simon Commission. Simon Commission and Simon Commission Constitution, Simon Commission membership, all those things rejected by Indian leadership, because it is all 7 white member commission to propose Indian constitution. So that was rejected, and result was an attempt to draft a constitution by themselves. That was Nehru Report. C is your answer. Now the major proposals of this Nehru Report you should understand. The immediate demand. India must have Dominion status within the British Commonwealth, just like a Canadian government, or just like Canada and Australia. India should be given that Dominion status within the British Commonwealth. That was one of the demand. Dominion status. Okay. Dominion status. One demand was Dominion status. Second demand was obviously it demanded federal, or the proposal was federal government. It proposed to federal government Yeah, restitutory powers will be with the sender. Restitutory powers, it proposed a strong sender. Okay, restitutory or residual powers will be with the sender, and it proposed joint electorate. Joint electorate. It proposed bills of rights, fundamental rights, 19 fundamental rights, including equal rights, okay, or right to form trade unions, etc., or right to universal adult franchise. Then linguistic reorganization of the states. Linguistic reorganization of the states. You know, these were some main proposals of or provisions of Nehru report. Dominion status, demanding dominion status within the British Commonwealth, federal government with residual powers with the center, joint electorate, bills of rights, 19 fundamental rights, including rights to women or equal rights, or this what is called the right to form trade unions, etc. Then linguistic reorganization of the states, etc. Major demands of this particular Nehru report. But that was, as this Lord Birkenhead said, yes, some of these proposals, provisions were rejected by this Muslim League. Muslim League was demanding for, yes, Muslim League was demanding for joint electorate is okay, but that is with a reservation for Muslims. They demanded 1/3 reservation representation of Muslims in the Central Legislative Assembly. Also, they demanded like joint electorate with a Muslim reservation wherever they are in majority. Then the creation of Sindh, Balochistan, Northwest Frontier provinces as Muslim majority provinces. Okay, Jinnah made some Delhi proposals, made some recommendations or suggestions to this report, that is Muslim reservation, joint electorate with the Muslim reservation wherever they are in majority, and 1/3 representation of Muslims in the Central Legislative Assembly, immediate creation of Muslim majority provinces like Sindh, Balochistan and Northwest Frontier province, etc. But Hindu Mahasabha again stood for, they had a demand like there should not be separation, there should not be majority reservation. They demanded for unitary form of government, no separation of these Muslim majority provinces, etc. So what happened is, there are so many other communal parties, communal parties rejected some provisions of this Nehru report. Then they made some concession. They made the concession like this: joint electorate will continue with a Muslim reservation wherever they are minority. Joint electorate will continue with a Muslim reservation wherever they are in minority. Okay, in minority provinces, that way Muslim reservation will be provided. Okay, so joint electorate with the Muslim reservation wherever they are in minority. Then unitary structure will continue, and residual powers will be with the center, not with the provinces. Sindh will be created only after getting dominion status. But again, you can see that it was rejected by Jinnah. Jinnah's idea was like this. Jinnah given 14 points demands. Jinnah's 14-point demands included 1/3 Muslim representation. 1/3 Muslim representation in the Central Legislative Assembly. Sindh must be created before this dominion status. Sindh must be created as a separate. Sindh must be created as separate Muslim majority province, or separate electorate must be granted. Provincial autonomy must be granted. Residuary powers or residual powers must be granted to provinces, not with the center. Okay. So he also proposed a federal structure, but the residuary powers or residual powers must be granted to provinces. So he proposed a weak center and strong provinces. So some demands were made by this Jinnah. So just like this Birkenhead said, we shall say like these different opinions were there, like Congress or Hindu Mahasabha or the Muslim League. You could see that the proposals made in this Nehru report, provisions of the Nehru report could not be accepted by, as it is, could not be accepted by this Jinnah and this what is called like Hindu Mahasabha. Whatever proposed by Jinnah could not be accepted by Hindu Mahasabha, and proposals of Jinnah could not be, as it is, could not be adopted into this Nehru report. So anyway, this Nehru report, like, it is presented before the British and said that British had to accept the immediate demand of this dominion status, granting of dominion status, but British rejected, and result was definitely, yes, that an ultimatum was given finally in the Lahore session 1929. when dominion status demand was rejected, Lahore session 1929 under presidency of Jawaharlal Nehru launched a civil disobedience movement. Okay, so this Nehru report, it was the first ever Indians attempt to draft a constitution by themselves. Okay, now let us answer a question. Which one of the following is a feature of Nehru report in Nehru report of 1928? Federal form of government with the residuary powers vested in the provinces, federal form of government with the residuary powers vested in the center, rejection of joint electorate, rejection of dominion status. So you know that it proposed to dominion status, it proposed to federal government, and residuary powers will be with the center. So it proposed a strong center and weak provinces, and joint electorate, no separate electorate, it proposed to joint electorate and the bills of rights and a linguistic reorganization of the states, etc. So here your correct answer has to be Bombay, federal form of government with the residuary powers vested in the center. Okay, that's the answer. Please do subscribe our channel and press the bell button, okay, for getting notification. Watch our all series, that will definitely boost your civil service exam preparation. Thank you.